The resolution that changed everything. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Tommy. Every year, like many of us, he made New Year's resolutions. Big, bold promises to himself. This year, Tommy was determined. He had one clear goal. He would become fitter and healthier by exercising every day, eating better, and committing to a routine. On December 31st, Tommy wrote down his New Year's resolution with great enthusiasm.
I will exercise for at least 30 minutes every day, no matter what. I will stop junk food, drink more water, and go to bed early.
The words looked perfect on paper. He could already imagine the strong, fit version of himself, feeling proud and full of energy. But when January 1st came, reality hit him like a brick. Tommy woke up with a feeling of dread. It was the first day, and instead of feeling energized, he felt tired. His bed was so warm, and the thought of going to the gym was almost unbearable. He thought,
maybe I can start tomorrow. It's okay to rest today, right?
He wrestled with his thoughts, but deep down, Tommy knew that if he gave in now, it would be the start of a cycle of excuses. He forced himself to get up, put on his workout clothes, and went for a jog. It wasn't easy, but after the first 10 minutes, he started to feel the rush of endorphins. By the time he was finished, his mood had completely changed. He felt proud. But then came the next challenge. Tommy's friends, who loved junk food and late-night gaming sessions, were texting him non-stop, asking him to join them for pizza. The momentary temptation was strong.
One slice will not hurt, right?
He thought. It would be easy to give in, and no one would know. But Tommy had promised himself that this year would be different. He politely declined and instead prepped a healthy meal for himself. It wasn't easy, but he remembered why he was doing this: to feel better, to become stronger, to be the person he always dreamed of becoming. Days turned into weeks, and the initial excitement of the resolution began to fade. The newness wore off. Tommy felt exhausted from the workouts and sometimes questioned his decision.
Why am I even doing this?
He thought. But each time he faced doubt, he remembered that every small choice was a victory. Every workout, every meal choice, every early bedtime. These were the steps that would lead him to the transformation he was hoping for. Here is the next challenge. As the month went on, there were days when Tommy's motivation was at an all-time low. Some days, he didn't feel like working out. Some days, he just wanted to lay in bed and forget about his resolution altogether. But Tommy kept reminding himself that it was about consistency, not perfection. One morning, after a particularly grueling workout, Tommy looked at himself in the mirror. He was tired, his muscles ached, and he felt drained. But there was something different in his eyes. A spark. He had made it through the storm. He was building something stronger than just muscles. He was building mental toughness. The final challenge. One day, Tommy sprained his ankle while running. It was a major setback. He felt defeated and thought, maybe I should just give up. This was never meant to be. He spent a few days feeling down. But then, he remembered something important. Even setbacks are a part of the journey. He worked on strengthening his ankle and adjusted his routine, focusing more on upper body exercises and stretching. He adapted. Months passed. By the end of the year, Tommy was a different person, not just physically, but mentally. He had learned the power of resilience, of pushing through even when it felt impossible. His body had transformed. He felt stronger, healthier, and more confident than ever before. But more importantly, he had proven to himself that he could overcome challenges. He had kept his resolution, not because it was easy, but because he refused to give up on himself. As the year came to a close, Tommy looked back with pride. The boy who once made resolutions only to let them slip away was now a person of action, discipline, and determination. If Tommy can do it, so can you. Setbacks and doubts are part of the journey, but what matters is that you keep going. You have the strength to fight through the difficulties and achieve your goals. So, what's your New Year's resolution? What goal will you commit to this year? Share it with us in the comments. And let's hold each other accountable. Like, subscribe, and comment your resolution plan below.